right, hello everyone. Welcome into the stream. Hey, Zerzeus, Emily M, PJC, Roisin, good to see you all. And boy, what a freaking morning it has been. So yeah, despite everything that's been happening this morning with, the YouTube situation, I figured I would jump on today, at least for a little bit, watch a few sovereign citizen videos. Hey, USA. Hey, Mark. Good to see you. Just give people a chance to join before we start playing some videos. Yeah, hopefully YouTube fixes the situation. That's all I'm really going to say about it. Because I find it pathetic that they decided to demonetize my channel, yet we have channels like Chili De Castro and all these other frauditors who go out and harass people, yet they're still monetized. It's ridiculous in my opinion. Hey Pat, good to see you. Hey Sid Porcupine, good to see you as well. So yeah, today I have at least two videos lined up. One that I've never seen before, of a Moorish national, I believe, who of course argues the right to travel. Now, I've never seen this one before, so this is new to me. Let's get into it and let's roll the video. Hey Neil. Hey Mark, I'm sure your appeal will be successful. Happy Christmas from England. Thank you. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday to you and everyone in chat.
Okay, now on my...
And just let me know if you guys can hear the video all right. You should be able to.
Are you recording now?
Correct.
All right, perfect. We'll start from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Officer Swift, badge 172.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stopping right now to give you a ticket because you're parked in front of a fire hydrant in a no parking zone. You want to just get the hydrant on camera.
But okay, we can get the hydrant on camera.
Hydrant camera.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Correct.
All right. So you have your license, registration, insurance on you?
Once again, now what do I need a license and registration for? For identification reasons?
Yes.
And why do you want to identify me?
Well, you're in a no parking zone in front of a hydrant.
But
so this can go one or two ways.
Yeah, it could.
Talking to a sovereign citizen really is like talking to a child. Why does the officer have to repeat himself at least 3 or 4 times until the sovereign citizen understands what the hell is going on? Hey Tamara Marie, good to see you. Hey Merc, sorry about the channel. Good luck with the appeal. Thank you. And hey Slide 100, good to see you as well.
Go one or two ways.
It can.
You can say, all right, here you go. I go back to the truck. Your information's good. Are you here?
Am I committing a crime? Am I committing a crime?
Are you here picking someone up?
Am I committing a crime?
All right. That's what you're gonna do?
No, I'm giving you the odds. Okay, that's fine. And may you call a supervisor to the scene as well, please?
No, they shouldn't call the supervisor. These officers should really take lessons from Deputy Frank. I mean, when that guy asked Deputy Frank about calling the supervisor, he said, nope, they are not required to call the damn supervisor. Hey, Enzo the God, good to see you. Hey, Elweet Skador. How long is the video, Mark? This video that we're watching is about 17 minutes long.
Yeah, can we get a supervisor to the scene, please? Right. A second. Do I see what?
The fire hydrant.
And I need you to, can you repeat your badge number and your name one more time as well?
I already gave it to you. Sir.
Could you, pardon me?
Did you identify yourself?
Huh?
You didn't identify yourself.
You want me to identify
Patricia,
myself right now? My name is Yusuf.
Excellent.
Okay.
Your last name and date of birth.
My name is Yusuf. You asked me to identify myself. Okay. I gave you my first name.
Perfect.
Now, what is your name and your badge number again? No, could you say it for the camera,
I
please?
already gave it to you.
I need you to say it again because I don't remember.
So now you're telling me I'm required to repeat it to you 6 times?
No, what I'm telling you is if I'm having a conversation with you,
I tried helping you.
what's his name?
Wait.
D Vasquez 199, badge number 199. D Vasquez. What you talking about? I go figure out who I am real quick.
Tell me he's gonna pull out a fake Moorish sovereign citizen ID.
Okay.
Now I guarantee you that ID he printed off some website or, you know, got it from some fake website and it's not real at all. Just my guess. Yep, he wants the supervisor over a parking violation. Hey Beaver, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, look at them. They want to leave. For sure.
The more they can slow the process, the better their chances of getting away, of getting what they want, they think. Exactly, but we all know that's completely wrong, and honestly, whenever they try this crap, just pull them out of the car and arrest them. I really don't see why officers should have to have a debate with them for 20 minutes on the side of the road, or in this case, a parking lot, but, like, really, this sovereign citizen stuff does not work, and it's just a huge waste of time for the officers. Just going through the chat.
Excuse me. Are you the sergeant?
Just step below, Sergeant. I'm on the phone with the sergeant right now.
May I get your name and your badge number 2 since you on the scene?
Yeah. Officer Pesh, badge number 452.
Officer,
Pesh,
nice to meet you, boss man.
nice to meet you.
Is your camera on as well?
Yep.
I don't see nothing beeping. That's why I don't see the red light flashing off or nothing like that.
It's hard to see you in the sunlight.
Oh, but if it is, I appreciate you. I'm calling for my safety as well.
All right.
Appreciate you, boss.
He's not worried about his safety. He's worried about getting clicks and views on YouTube. Hey, Russian Aloha, good to see you. Hi, Mark. Hi, Chat. Sorry to hear about your YouTube troubles. Glad you're back on, though. Hope your day is going good. Yeah, it's been, aside from the YouTube stuff, it's been pretty good. Hope you're doing well.
Are you waiting for somebody to pick up?
Waiting for somebody to pick up.
Yeah.
It really
Well,
doesn't.
someone pulls into here, they usually have someone to pick up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
All right. You just
Doing nothing illegal.
no,
It's a traffic violation.
no, yeah.
And you're trying to give me a ticket and run my license for what?
You want me to show you?
Huh?
You want me to show you?
What you want
You
me
gotta
to?
keep recording though.
Huh?
You gotta keep recording though.
What you want to show me? I recorded the fire hydrant.
This is the sergeant right here, Sergeant O'Neill.
Sergeant O'Neill, how you doing, boss man? How you feeling today? What's up, boss? Well, I have your.
So now we have at least 3 officers there over a freaking parking violation. Like, such a waste of resources, in my opinion.
Are you pulling out violations? Well, I have your officer right here.
Yeah.
Your workers right here. trying to give me a ticket because I'm parked by a fire hydrant?
Yeah, back up, because I never said I was giving you a ticket, right?
Yes, you did. I got you recorded.
All right.
We can bring it back all over. Don't worry. We can bring it back all over again. We having a civil conversation. Come on. You think so?
You wanted me here to speak to
Aren't you? Aren't you serving me?
Hey, you wanted to talk to a supervisor. I'm here now, so talk to me.
Correct.
Okay? What's up?
Could you get him in line first, please?
We're past that. Talk to me. What's up?
All right. So basically, what I'm telling you, officer, is he shouldn't be giving me a ticket at all. And I told him, right now, I'm charging you $2,000 every minute you have me here.
And we have fee schedule, because of course, $2,000 a minute. And not once have I ever seen a sovcit collect on that fee schedule, because as we all know, it's complete, utter nonsense. Like, seriously. I wish I could just go up to somebody and say, hey, you owe me $2,000 a minute for no reason. Like, it's just so ridiculous. That's not how the real world works.
Personally, I'm gonna come after you personally.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well, for what? Stop. Go over there, Matt. Go over there.
Personally.
For what?
I want his name. What's his name and his badge number one more time?
I can't read that far.
172. 172? Yeah. His name?
Officer Swift.
Officer Swift? Okay. So he's trying to give me a ticket.
Yes, it does sound like a threat.
For being here. He asked me for my license. What caused him for him to ask me for my license? Am I committing a crime?
You're committing a violation.
A violation?
Yeah.
Of what?
You're parked in a no parking zone.
Okay, and I'm sitting in the vehicle.
It's in park.
You're sitting in the vehicle that's parked. Like really. All of this over being parked in a no parking zone is such a waste of time. Like, the officer should be fining him, in my opinion, because he's just wasting their time right now. And tow the vehicle while you're at it.
Park, right?
Okay.
Okay.
And what does that mean?
That you're parked in a no parking zone.
Okay, so that calls you a right to give me a ticket?
Yeah, it's a parking ticket. It's like 20.
How is it? It doesn't matter what it is.
Okay. And how about a parking ticket, like a orange violation ticket?
It doesn't matter.
$50?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right now, you contracting with me, and you're not going to give me a ticket.
What do you mean contract?
No, they're
what
not.
What do I mean contract?
Just sovereign citizen gibberish. You're contracted with me because you pulled me over. Like, nope, that's not how that works. Oh my god. You would think by now they would really get a new script, because the one they use over and over again does not work. Hey Abby, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Right now, you committing trust fraud.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Okay. Let me ask you: are you a sovereign citizen?
No, I'm not at all.
Okay.
I'm American
Yes, you
national.
are.
What's that? What's the difference? I don't understand the difference.
You understand the difference.
No, I don't. I'm genuinely asking you.
Okay, I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
But is it the same thing as an American?
No,
national?
it's not.
Okay.
Two different things.
How is it different?
Does it matter? Are you trying to give me a ticket? Yes or no?
I'm trying to educate myself. We have a job to enforce
correct.
laws.
Correct.
This right here is a no parking
Okay.
zone. It's delineated.
And what's that?
I notice he keeps editing out parts of the video and with these strange cuts. I'm not the one that's doing it. That's his video, so if I had to guess, things aren't going his way, but he edited it out to try and make himself look good for YouTube.
And what statue is this?
Do you want to talk to me?
Yeah, I do want to talk to you, but
Okay.
I want to know what
So part
statue
of
is
the
this.
conversation is me talking back to you, and I'm explaining the situation to you. You are currently parked inside
Mm-hmm.
a yellow line,
Mm-hmm.
which delineates a no parking zone.
Mm-hmm.
There are words here that say no parking.
Okay.
There's also a fire hydrant here in Connecticut.
Can I ask you a question? Is that law?
Yes.
Is that law? Is that a law?
10 feet within a fire hydrant.
Is that law?
How many times are you going to ask me the same question? Yes, it's law.
How is that law?
You can't park within 10
Yes, it's a law. If it wasn't a law, the officers wouldn't be talking to you right now.
feet of a fire hydrant. You're parked within 10 feet of a fire hydrant.
That's a statute. You're trying to sell me a statute
On
right
top
now.
of it, you're parked in a no parking zone.
Okay.
Statute is a law.
So
what agreement are we coming to?
That you're going to get a parking ticket.
No, I'm not going to get a parking ticket.
Okay.
I won't get a parking ticket at all.
Okay.
And you won't hand me a parking ticket neither.
Okay.
At all.
I'll take terrible predictions for 1,000, Alex.
Oh, it's not happening.
Have you identified yourself?
Huh? Yes, I did. I told him my name is Yusuf.
Okay. Last name, date of birth.
I don't need. You don't need my last name or date of birth.
Okay.
And whenever may I have your name and your badge number 2 since you're on the scene, please? Yes, boss man. Yeah, no disrespect. No disrespect. 117. Yeah. Your last name? Shaughn. Yeah. You Haitian? Yeah. What's up, my brother? Correct.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree. They're being way too patient.
Sarge. Yeah. You can come here for a second, please.
All right, 1 second.
All right, thank you.
Highly doubt he has a job or he has kids. Very highly doubt it. The sad thing is, I bet he thinks he looks good like that. Yeah, he probably does.
Because I rolled up my windows a little bit. Sarge,
What's up?
talk to me. What's up? What's going on?
You're gonna get a parking ticket. All right.
I'm not going to get a parking ticket.
The difference between a parking ticket and an infraction ticket is monetary only.
Pardon me?
Is money.
I know.
And
correct.
An infraction ticket is
correct.
What, 100?
So basically, so basically, how it goes is, right now you charging me for my time, and I'm letting you know you being charged for my time right now.
Is that a part of the American national thing?
You want to check my you want to check my fee schedule? You want to check the UCC?
Yeah, do you have one?
Huh?
Do you have one on you?
Oh, you want to see one?
Yeah, do you have it? You think I'm playing with you, man? I really want to educate myself. What is it? How are you charging?
You can give me your card and we can have further conversation because you have the same rates as well. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate you, boss. Thank you.
Okay. So let's just call it that I don't understand what you're explaining to me about charging me.
What I'm trying to tell you right now basically is that
I don't mean any disrespect. It just pours out of me naturally. Exactly, Zeus. Like, whenever someone says, oh, with all due respect, that means they're going to disrespect you. I mean, it's ridiculous, these soft sits. And, you know, I really love that the officer asked to see his fee schedule. And you know why he's not going to show it? Because he doesn't have one. Because it's complete foolishness. It does not exist. It's not real.
I'm not committing no crime. I'm saying here park. Okay, this is a no parking zone, granted. Now, if my car was here, if the vehicle was just sitting here, you would have been able to citate the car. I'm sitting in a car Anything could be wrong right now. You don't know. I could have had a emergency phone call. I just pulled over. So you shouldn't even be giving me a ticket right now. There's no reason for you to be contracted with me right now at all.
Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
When Officer Swift stopped you,
Correct.
what did he first say to you?
The first thing he asked me for was my driver's license. And exactly what I'm explaining to
I
you.
asked the wrong question. That's my fault. Did he, at any point, did he ask you to just simply move your car?
No, at all. Not at all.
Okay.
He didn't ask me to move
And
anything.
you said your name is Yusef?
Yusef. Yusef.
Okay. You realize that we have body cams on and
That's
we're
fine.
recording as well?
That's fine.
Okay. So if that's what you're claiming, I'll go back and watch the body
Yeah,
camera.
you could watch the body camera footage, and I can read. Matter of fact, I can bring it back to you. You want to see the first video?
I'm not really.
We have time to sit here.
Yeah. So this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna write you a parking ticket for.
He's not gonna. I'm not contracted. He can.
Yeah, but I've seen videos online where the firefighters just go right through the windows because people are parked in fire zones, like in front of fire hydrants. And hopefully, I mean, it would be nice to see that happen to this guy, honestly. Because right now he's just being inconsiderate of other people, potentially endangering people if there was a fire. And honestly, he deserves to lose his windows, in my opinion. Yeah, that would be too simple, though, USA. He needs the clicks and views for YouTube. So, of course, he's going to argue.
Write me a ticket, but I'm not taking it. He's not contracted with me.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
Contracting?
Yeah.
He's trying to give me a ticket. He's contracting with me. You want my signature, correct? On that ticket,
No.
correct? Yes.
No.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're not giving me or my wife.
Oh my god, it's not a contract. It has nothing to do with the contract. It's more sovereign citizen word salad.
A parking ticket.
Realize you're parked in front of the
Okay,
hydrant.
but I'm in my vehicle.
Still,
You
like
can- more
if you're
importantly,
parked in a
you're
lane,
parked
you
in-
can
in-
get it.
in the
Okay.
yellow.
All right. And
Yellow.
so I can't move. You just asked me if your officer asked me to move. He never asked me to move at all. He wanted to know, but he could have gave me the audacity to be like, boss man, you know what? Could you please move from the parking hydrant, and I would have respected his wishes gratefully.
But listen, let's be fair though. Okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
On the flip side of that,
Right.
he could also write you $117
No, he can't.
parking.
No, he can't. And I could come after him with full force. Legally. Pardon me?
But yeah, legally he can give you a ticket. It's
Legally,
right? Like he could have.
no, he can't.
could've
No, he
asked you to
can't
move.
contract. I don't want to receive his ticket. I do not want to contract with him at all. I'm not paying no parking ticket on no license at all.
No, that's fine.
That's not happening.
And nobody's asking you.
It's not happening. So we can just pack this up and we can go about our day. We just having a conversation. We trying to come to an understanding. I'm not taking that ticket, and don't put this in this vehicle at all. Please. I asked you nicely. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want it. And if you put it,
Whether or not you want a ticket is completely irrelevant. They don't need your consent to give you a ticket. I would fine him the maximum allowed by law. Because, all he had to do in the first place was just move his car. And he turned this into a huge scene, a huge deal, when it really isn't. Like, he's wasting at least 3 of the police officers' time dealing with his nonsense. Give him the maximum penalties.
if you put it in this vehicle, I'm going to put it back outside the vehicle.
I'll give you a citation for living.
And you want to keep on? No, this is not what we're going to do. This is not what you want to do. I don't need the book at all.
So you don't care?
I don't
care. See if you can get it with the camera.
You want me to zoom it in?
Yeah.
Let's zoom in a little bit. What am I getting? How could you read it to me, please?
You're going to be getting 14,251.
Mm-hmm.
You could have gotten
Parking
an
infraction.
I could have got.
Yeah.
I could have got no ticket at all. You're not contracting with me at all.
You are absolutely correct. You could.
You're not contracting with me at all. Nobody is contracting with me at all. Excuse me. You're not. Pardon me. How? It apply to who? American citizens, correct?
So I don't want to. What I don't want to. I'm not going to give you
That-
the infraction.
That
Okay.
you're not gonna give me a ticket at. Oh no, thank you. No thank. Yo, you know what? You could have been a car salesman.
Almost was.
You what?
Almost
For real? I believe you. I'm not even gonna lie. I kid you not.
Exactly.
So
I
you know him
agree.
personally.
Oh no, he's great with cars.
You could sell water to the well.
Yes, it would have saved several minutes. But, you know, part of me is thinking that he's doing this all for clicks and views for his YouTube channel. So that's why he's deciding to argue. And it's a shame because YouTube will monetize his crap, but when I call them out on it, they demonetize my channel. Gotta love the YouTube logic.
Yusuf, respectfully,
Respectfully.
We now have 4 officers tied up on this.
That's fine. You have me tied up as well.
Right,
you
and I want you to
run over my
to
time as
listen,
well.
please.
Correct.
Okay,
Yes.
listen. I listen to you. Just please give me 10 seconds.
Yes, sir.
All
I
right?
appreciate you.
This is the parking ticket for the parking violation.
All right.
You're gonna take the ticket.
I'm not gonna take the ticket.
You
trying to hold wait? You
can walk over to any garbage can and throw it
No.
in. Don't throw it on the ground.
Pardon me?
And then you're gonna move the car.
Pardon me? All right.
Okay.
So this is what I'm gonna do, right? Because I don't want you to impede on me. I'm gonna roll my window up a little bit. You're not gonna give me a parking ticket, and don't put it in this window. I'm gonna tell you again, because I just try to be nice to you, and you still trying to contract with me and play with me. I'm not getting a parking ticket at all.
Yeah.
It's like dealing with a little toddler at this point. Like, seriously, if he throws the ticket in this window, and then if he throws the ticket out on the ground, give him another ticket for littering. And just keep doing it. Screw it. He wants to play these stupid games. Let him play these stupid games and win stupid prizes.
It don't matter. You leave it on the window, it's still not gonna get paid. And I see all y'all. Hold on, wait. All it is 1, 2, 3, 4.
We don't care
So
about
why
your
you
ticket.
trying to give it to me for then?
Because he's
Because you working for the state, correct?
We work for the town of Granger.
It doesn't matter.
And this is not a state.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's not a state.
No, it's not. Look at it.
What?
Look at
It doesn't matter.
It's a town of Greenwich ticket. It's not a state of
Okay.
Connecticut ticket.
And you're enforcing this ticket, correct?
By handing you the ticket, by issuing the ticket.
Right.
he's
And guess
enforcing
what?
a
You're
town
not
violation.
gonna issue me a ticket, is what I'm telling you.
No, he is.
No, he's
And then
not.
You're gonna move your car.
No, you're gonna tell me I'm gonna move my car, and he's not gonna give me a ticket. You're not gonna tell me what you want me to do.
Okay.
I can comply with you, but he's not giving me a ticket.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this vehicle, correct? Because I have to leave anyway.
Okay. Well,
But he's not giving me a ticket.
Okay. Do you want to take that and have the opportunity to do what you want with it?
No, I don't want
Okay.
the opportunity to do what
That's
I
fine.
want with the ticket.
Okay, that's fine. Then
Are you-
then
Boss man,
we're
are you
gonna leave-
serious?
Then we're gonna leave here and
Uh-huh.
you're gonna move your car. Okay.
Correct. I'm gonna move the
Okay.
vehicle.
All right,
Correct.
we can move it right now.
Okay.
We good?
Boss man, we good.
Okay.
That's all I wanted from the beginning.
All right. So you don't want to take the ticket?
I do not want the ticket at all.
Awesome. Okay.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, just because he didn't physically get the ticket doesn't mean the ticket is going to go away. He still has to deal with it. He has to pay for it. It's just not going to magically go away just because he didn't accept it.
Boss man. Thank you.
It varies by state. Some states you can go to jail, and in other states you likely won't go to jail.
I appreciate you, Sarge.
And let it go unpaid, and then when he comes back, they can put a food on it.
Oh, you think so? You think so?
You chose not to take a parking ticket. That's gonna get turned in. I
You,
don't know
you,
what
you
other
think
option
so?
I can give you.
You didn't give it to me.
No, you didn't take it.
I didn't have to take it.
So we'll stick it in your trunk then. Pop your trunk. Put it in the trunk.
Why would I?
All right, move your car.
I appreciate you, boss. Thank you.
Move your car.
I will. I will. Thank you.
Alright, so that was that for that first video. I mean, like I said, he didn't accept the ticket, but that doesn't mean the ticket will automatically just go away. He's still responsible for paying it. So this next video that I have lined up, I have seen before, but it's been a while since I've seen it, a couple months at least. Let me bring this up here. Exactly, his viewers think that he won when he really didn't. Yeah, sadly, in his mind it's won because he was never handed the ticket. So he thinks it's a win. Hey, Binary, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. He drank all the Kool-Aid, didn't he? So sure of himself. All right. Now, I believe this sovereign citizen does end up getting arrested. Let's roll the video.
What? Howdy, sir. Hi. I'm Deputy with the Sheriff's Office. Can I get your name and badge number, please? Finish my spiel. I'm Deputy with the Sheriff's Office. I do have to let you know you're being audio and video recorded on my body camera. The reason I stopped is because you don't have any plates on your vehicle. What crime did I commit? All right, so you need to have a registration plate for your vehicle to be driving on a state highway. I didn't commit a crime. Right. So you cannot be driving around on one of our roads without a license plate on your vehicle or a temp tag or something displaying the vehicle and the registered owner and the type of vehicle. Okay. You understand that? No. Well, I've been studying law for about 3 years now. I understand a lot that you guys don't. Right. Aren't learned. A lot longer than that. Regardless, I do need your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance for the vehicle. Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
And here we go with the sovereign citizen script. Turning simple tickets into arrests. Also, I do want to give a thank you to, let me bring it up here. Thank you to Patricia Bradshaw for sending me a $10 Amazon gift card. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate your support. I'm fine, thank you. Sorry to hear about your demonetization. Hopefully, I did appeal the decision this morning, so hopefully that they do the right thing and fix it. I hope. They said it could take about 14 days, though, before I hear a decision. Hey, McTaylor, good to see you. Just saw that BS letter from YouTube. It looks like BS, so it is. Merry Christmas, Lurker1. Good to see you. Let's get back to the video.
Insurance for the vehicle.
Well, this isn't a vehicle.
Do you know what 18 USC 241?
Yes, it is a vehicle.
A couple more times, and at that point, then I'll have to pull you out of the vehicle because you're obstructing justice at this point. The legality of the stop is that you don't have a plate on your vehicle.
Sweetheart, let's phone 911.
Traffic emphasis
let's phone 911 because we're being illegally detained.
Stopping.
I really love it when sovereign citizens say, oh, let's call 911 on the police. So you're really going to call the police on the police? What is that going to accomplish other than your misuse of 911 charge? You're just going to bring more officers to the scene to arrest you. So ludicrous and ridiculous. The way that these sovereign citizens think. Let's call the police on the police. Brilliant.
Cars,
let's call 911.
Traffic laws.
let's call
Traffic law
911.
you violated today. Is you don't have a
We
plate on
haven't
your vehicle.
violated any
I haven't committed a
traffic
crime.
laws.
Right?
No, we haven't
Why is
violated
everybody
any
else getting this,
traffic.
but you guys aren't?
You're the 11th person I've stopped today. I've stopped people.
There's a lot of people getting it, but you guys aren't because we don't
already-
have an army behind us.
I need your driver's
Sir.
license, your registration, your proof of insurance. I
Sir,
don't want to make this worse than it needs to be.
sir,
Right?
I mean, you take me to jail, I'm gonna bail out anyways, and then I'm gonna go file a tort lien.
Okay. Well, I still need your driver's license, your registration, your proof of insurance.
there's no law saying that we have to have either any of that.
You are harming me at this point.
I'm not harming
You're putting me under stress and duress. I've committed no crime. I've done nothing. I have done not a thing.
What time is it?
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle.
Well, then I'll have to
I have not committed a crime. I've done anything.
At that point, then I'll have to force you out of the vehicle. I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to.
No, you don't want to do that
trying to get
because
the driver's
I
license,
will sue
registration,
you.
proof-
I
that's
will.
fine.
I know how.
Sir,
Deputy ORR, right on my name.
You took an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Right now, you're acting what 18 U.S.C. 2331 says.
This is your last chance, and I'm going to pour you out.
You know, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to.
The logic with these sovereign citizens, he would rather get arrested and go to jail rather than just handing over his license, insurance, and registration.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
A bunch of people here, it's going to get worse.
I'm not doing anything wrong, he says as he's obstructing the traffic stop.
Haven't done anything wrong.
Let's call
You're acting like a
911
tyrant.
because he's actually detained
No,
us illegally.
I need to record all of this.
Well, how are we going to call 911? I'll go in and get somebody to call 911
Sure.
because like we need to
All
have
I'm
this
asking is
recorded.
your license.
They really think calling 911 is gonna help them. Like, it seems like we're dealing with some geniuses here.
Registration, insurance. It can be dealt easier, or you can make it difficult. I'm trying to go the easy route.
What law says that I have to have a
To
license?
be driving on the road, you need to have a license plate on your vehicle.
I'm not driving.
You're not driving.
I'm not driving. I have freedom of travel, which
You are
Constitution gives.
driving on the road.
Nowhere in the United States Constitution does it say that you have a legal right to drive, which is what you're doing. You're in a motor vehicle. The car didn't travel there by itself, and you absolutely do have the right to travel. As I've said many times, you can walk, take a bus, take a train, take a plane, ride a bicycle, Uber, Lyft, taxi, all of those you can travel. But when you're behind the wheel of a motor vehicle, you're driving, and yes, you do need a driver's license. It's really that simple.
You can claim the sovereign stuff all you want, but you have to be having a license on your person to be operating a motor vehicle on a state highway.
Yep, misuse of 911.
You're on a highway and a city road. Both.
Don't confuse them
I'm
with
just gonna
logic,
bail out.
Mark.
I don't want to have to take you to jail. It's a lot of
y'all-
work for nothing when you can just give me your license, your registration, your proof of insurance for the vehicle.
It's my information. That's protected under the Fourth Amendment. Why is it that y'all forget that?
You
You took an
gonna
oath to
cooperate or
uphold and
you're
defend the
not gonna
Constitution
cooperate?
against all foreign enemies, foreign and domestic. And I'll tell you another thing. There's two there's two companies. One of them is called Police One. I can't remember the other. They're both Chinese owned, and they are involved with y'all's training.
Okay, what does
The
that have to do
Chinese.
today with you driving on the road without a plate?
Because why do y'all not get the oath? I mean, was you just lying when you took the oath to uphold and defend the
Well, it's all
Constitution?
recorded, so if you have questions about it, regardless.
Why
you
is
can
it a
take to
felony
court all you
to
want.
ignore
I didn't say
it?
it was a felony.
You're causing emergency where there never was one. I never committed a crime. I was just going down the. I was just driving. I'm
Can I ask
just
why
traveling
you
down the
refused to give me
highway.
your license, your registration, and insurance?
I don't have to answer any questions.
Okay. This is your last warning, and then I'm gonna pull you out of the car. And you can try to lock the door all you want, but then I'll have to break the window open. And I don't want to do that either.
I don't have to. I don't have to be dragged out of here. Well, I haven't done anything to harm you. You're harming
Are
me.
you gonna give me
You
your
never
license,
did give me your.
registration,
You never did
okay,
give me your
can you
badge
give me your
number.
name, then?
Can you give me a badge number? You are a public servant.
You can look at the
And
badge
if-
you want. There's no
and-
number on it.
And what is your name?
Right there. Deputy Orr. I told you that in the beginning. I told you and the lady wrote my name down. So
My wife.
Okay, your wife. I don't want to assume.
We just try to go wash some clothes
Okay.
and have some lunch.
Can
Not bothering anybody.
what's that?
We're not bothering anybody.
Right, but you are violating a traffic law, hence the reason for the stop.
It's a
And now you're
statute.
obstructing justice, so at that point, now it's becoming a criminal matter. When all before was just I wanted to make sure you were aware you didn't have a plate, and it would have been a friendly stop, but now we're turning it hostile because you're refusing to cooperate with me.
No, y'all escalate to the point where y'all
I'm not escalating, I'm not yelling, I'm not swearing, I'm not doing anything. It's all on camera. You're more than welcome to take it to court all you.
I'm just waiting for him to tell the officer that he pays his salary. He's hitting every line in the script so far. Like, and I love the title of this video. Copy legally and unlawfully forces me out of my property. Which, of course, is completely wrong. They did it unlawfully force you out of your vehicle. They had a valid reason for stopping you and removing you from the vehicle.
Like, but I've been doing this long enough to know that you have to drive a vehicle with the registration plate or a temp tag on
if
the
it's
vehicle.
a commercial vehicle.
So
This is not a commercial vehicle.
Stop. So at that point, when I request your driver's license, your registration, and your insurance, you're supposed to give it to me. Because if you don't, then you're obstructing justice at that point. And I'm trying to avoid putting you in handcuffs, but all I'm trying to do is get your information for the stop. Right? You're not the first person I've stopped today. You won't be the last person I've stopped today. I'm on traffic enforcement. That's my duty today.
Welcome back, Binary.
At this point, you just need my license. You just need my registration. I got this registration. But I'm going to take the fifth right now.
See what?
I'm gonna plead the fifth right now.
Plead the fifth? Okay. Well,
actually, I'm invoking the Fifth Amendment.
Okay. Well, regardless, you still are obligated to give me a license registration.
I ain't obligated to give you shit.
Okay. You do realize that today is Thursday, and by the time you finally see a judge, you won't be able to bail out by Monday.
I bet that'd make you happy, wouldn't it?
How difficult you made this, there probably won't be a bail put out.
I bet that'd make you feel really good, wouldn't
No,
it?
it doesn't. That's why I haven't pulled you out of the car yet. I'm trying to get your license, registration, and insurance. Have I been rude to you or disrespectful? No.
Why can't you just let me go wash my clothes with my wife?
Hey, P. Barn, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just going through the chat. If he catches a felony, he can't own a firearm. That is true. And yes, he is getting aggressive.
Why is that so hard?
I haven't touched you.
I haven't.
I'd like to think I'm standing pretty relaxed right now.
Right now, and in reality, you are the criminal right now. No, yeah. If you look at 18 U.S.C. 230, you're trying to impose government policy, a corporate government policy, onto the civilian population. That's what you're doing right now. Look it up.
Okay.
It's a federal law. It trumps.
Are you not going to cooperate with me?
You're going to bully me and you're going to assault me, right?
I'm not assaulting you. I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle. Yeah.
Can I talk to my wife first?
Yeah, you can talk to her.
Look.
She's inside, though.
Yeah, but if I get out, you're going to... She'll be out in just a minute. She's talking on the phone. When she gets out, when she comes out here, when she comes out, I just need to talk to her in private for a minute, and then I'll get out and you can take me in wherever you want to do. I'm not coming voluntarily. It's under force. It's under. It's under threat and duress. No, because I'm standing up for my rights. I'm tired of us being. I have our rights trampled, and y'all need to start doing the same thing and start helping us out.
Your rights are not being trampled. Nowhere in the Constitution does it say you have the right to drive a motor vehicle on a public roadway.
Us that are standing up for our rights. Because we're going to have complete and total communism in this country if you don't. And right now, y'all got a complete army behind you. That's why we have.
Army you're talking about? I'm here with one other person.
Right now. But what if everybody else started getting pissed off about having their rights trampled on all the time and wanting to stand up for them? No, there'd be a National Guard here. We're all tired of it. We're all tired.
Are you going to give me
I need to talk to my wife,
Okay.
and then
Can you go get his wife? He wants to talk to her real quick.
What's that?
He wants to. Can you get his wife? He wants to talk to her real quick, and then you're willing to come out.
I don't think he's going to the park.
Well, no, he's just wanting to talk to her, and then he says he's willing to come out. So, if you want to step out politely, I'll even let you talk to her, and I won't put you in cuffs at that point. Once you finish, then I will, and I'll even let you record. As long as you cooperate with me.
oh, you have. This is First Amendment. I mean, I have every right to record. I don't have to ask permission.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying I'll let you hold it while you record and everything you want. But I'm saying I'm not gonna grab you and snatch you up when you come out. If you want to cooperate with me, get out of the car, then I'll be cooperative with you. You want to talk to you.
She's got every right to get back in here. It's our property. It's our property. We have every right.
He wants to talk to you right now.
I want to talk to her in private.
Are you going to talk to her? Are you going to talk to him or not? Because I don't want to have to take you to jail as well. Okay. I don't even want to take him to jail.
See, they just put tape. They just they're getting out of hand with this shit.
Of justice. And right now, you're interfering my entire investigation on a simple.
There's no crime. There's no crime committed. There's absolutely no crime. Y'all ain't doing this shit right. Hey, let me. Capt.
Yeah, yes, we do have. We have authority.
They should stop playing these games and just rip him out of the vehicle. Like, all these sovereign citizens love to do is waste time. And it's sad that the officers stand here and listen to this foolishness. Just rip him out of the vehicle and travel him straight to jail.
To not be interfered with.
Sophia.
In conduct.
Have your conversation with your husband.
Sophia.
Nope, not whatsoever.
Can you when you get back, can you call a taxi?
Well, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need you to give me the bank card, like, so that I'm not stressed if I didn't anyway.
Well, you'll need to also you need to call a taxi, and then on the refrigerator there's
well, we shouldn't have to create a bond, because then we're going to be creating joinder, and we're going to actually accept their.
Oh my god, she just said something about creating a bond and creating joinder, which again is complete nonsense. Like, I love how they think these magical words are gonna get them out of trouble. We all know that that's not how it works.
Illegal activity here?
But this asshole right here told me that's willing to violate my constitutional right. He told me to
not even just violating your constitutional rights, he's violating all the Supreme Court ruling.
But he's told me they're gonna keep me in there till Monday, at least, even if I do bail. But I'm not giving them something I don't have to. They're violating.
Right now, I'm trying to get your information instead of taking you to jail.
I haven't committed a crime. You admit I haven't committed a crime.
Talking to you aren't listening. You really are. I'm losing my patience. But the point I'm trying to tell you is, I stopped you, but I'm placing the vehicle.
Exactly. I've committed no crime.
Let me finish. At that point, I have a legal stop, because you cannot be traveling on my highway or his city.
Your highway.
This isn't your highway. This is public road.
Okay. Are you gonna step out of the car or not?
This is where is it?
You can go ahead and step over here now. Now I'm losing my
What are you arresting me for?
Cooperation now. If he doesn't want to come out, I'll break the window and I'll force him out. He didn't want to come out when we talked to you. I let you guys talk. Now you guys just want to keep telling me about stuff that doesn't matter to me.
I know it won't get through.
So it's all recorded.
You're too drunk on your power right now.
Good luck to you, deputy. Or red hair, tattoos, and the only good-looking deputy with red hair. So go ahead and step over here now.
I need to look after my well-being.
No, I'm probably going to tow the car too.
Well, the thing
because
is,
now we're being uncooperative.
You're taking my property.
And you're out of the vehicle. I gave you the chance to cooperate. You didn't want to cooperate. You want to step out of the vehicle right now? I'll cooperate with you. Are you step out of the car or not? Are you step out of the car or not?
If I step out, y'all ain't gonna take me to jail?
Right now, I'm losing my patience, and you're gonna go to jail. And whether I have to force you out or you step out,
I'll get out if you ain't gonna take me to jail.
Step out, regardless. Step out. You're coming out regardless.
Hey, man, I don't want to go to jail till Monday. Come on, man.
I don't want to go to jail till Monday. Well, maybe you should have thought about that and just handed over your information when the officer first asked you to about, what is it, about 13 minutes ago. Now he's saying he doesn't want to go to jail. It's funny how they cut the act when the consequences kick in.
Mike.
Okay, so why don't we just...
If I give you, okay. No, I got.
Hey, step out of the car now. It's your last chance.
He said if I give you information.
You don't get out of the car right now.
Mike.
Yeah, that ship has sailed, dude. You're going to jail now. You had every opportunity. The cops stood there for 13 minutes waiting for you to hand over your license. So yeah, you're going to jail.
You say I'll give you this information?
2 more seconds.
He just said he's a chief,
2
man.
more seconds.
No, then get out of the car.
And I can hear.
He's gonna give you a ticket.
Okay. All right, I'll do that.
And you're not gonna touch our property?
Well, no, it's
Oh.
Well,
Okay,
I mean, it's
so
up to
step
him.
out of the car,
It's up to
and they're
him,
gonna
right.
tow the car.
I just.
What we have to do is just file like.
So he ultimately got out of the car and most likely was arrested. Of course, he doesn't show that part of the video. So much for being transparent, right? Just another foolish fool. That's the best way I can describe him. All right, so let's see if I can find one more video. Let's see. Just going through my videos, seeing if we can find something good to watch. You know what? How about this one? Let's watch a First Amendment auditor get arrested. Let me bring this up. All right.
Here brought on by law enforcement and elected officials.
Why do you have a megaphone? And who are you even talking to?
No justice, no peace. I'm on my way to court.
So he's talking about peace as he's screaming belligerently, as he's screaming into a megaphone. Yep, that sure is peaceful, all right.
This corrupt fucking building of justice. Injustice. But yeah, I'm probably going to get arrested today for exercising a protected right.
No, you're going to get arrested for acting like an idiot and harassing people.
Here at the Halifax County Courthouse.
Hey, Sam, I am. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And hello to Pablo as well. Good to see you.
They want to deprive me of the right to have my phone with me inside the building in publicly accessible areas. In addition, the right to record public officials in publicly accessible areas in public buildings. So yeah, it's really fucked up because it's evidence of a conspiracy to obstruct justice before and after the fact. I'd like to invite everybody to come to my hearing this morning at 8:30.
Nobody cares. Nobody. And you need to shut up.
Oh, guess what? I don't see.
Like, seriously. Who is he talking to? He's screaming into the void, yelling at nobody. Nobody is there listening to him. Oh my god. It makes me laugh that they're the ones that publish these videos. They upload themselves, making themselves look like fools, and they think that they're in the right. It really is funny to me. Like, how clueless can you be?
Anymore. Oh, no, I see it. I'm going to show you guys what I'm fighting for. So, take you on a little guided tour. So, these are the steps of the building where I was assaulted last time. That's the camera that recorded the best angle. This video's gone obstructed by the Commonwealth Attorney. With that being said, an officer tried to push me down a flight of steps.
First Amendment auditors are known for lying, so I wouldn't trust this guy at all. They always cause problems for themselves and then try to play the victim.
Commonwealth Attorney would like to... Oh, look. They did this just for me. They put a new sign up that's not enforceable.
So now he records the sign of him being told to not record. Use of recording devices on property is prohibited without approval from the judge. So, of course, what do you think he's going to try and do?
By any rules of law. So they deprive us of a protected right under Title 242 under the First and Fourth Amendment. So this is deprivation of rights and a conspiracy to obstruct justice before and after the fact.
Not being able to record inside of a courthouse is not a deprivation of your rights.
But I'm coming in here. I got court today.
I apologize for the stuttery video here. He must have been streaming this when it happened.
Morning. How are y'all doing today? Good.
You know you can't bring it in, would you?
Why not?
Because no phones allowed or recording devices.
Yeah, I saw the new sign up there, but it's also unenforceable by any rules of law. So I would like to proceed into publicly accessible areas in this public building, exercising all of my rights, refusing to relinquish any of them in a conspiracy to deprive me of them. No, what? You're refusing me to...
I agree, Holden. These guys don't seem to understand the results of their activism is less freedoms for all, not more. Exactly. They don't understand that. And the more this continues, the more stricter the more stricter rules and laws are going to become against these auditors.
Exercise my rights.
I'm refusing you to allow you to bring recording devices, phones or cameras.
Okay.
Come on.
Had you begun to ask me?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask you to go get a supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
Go get your supervisor.
I am the
We've been through this 20 times probably here in the same foyer.
If you've been through this 20 times, then you should know you're not allowed to bring your phone or camera into a courthouse. And he's taken a play out of the sovereign citizen script by demanding a supervisor.
I know him. You still ain't learned.
What's that gentleman's name right there? That's the gentleman who assaulted me on the steps of the courthouse where the investigation's gone obstructed. Yeah, I can't come in here. I'm going to need you to get me the judge or the Commonwealth Attorney.
Well, they're not coming.
I'm in fear for my life.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. That's the gentleman who attempted murder trying to push me down a flight of steps.
And of course, he's being overdramatic. Like, really. He's in fear for his life, but he's standing there yelling at the security guards.
On April 18th at 8:30 in the morning.
I want you to do a FOIA request for that video.
I can't.
And I want you to.
I can't.
What up?
Because they're trying to charge me. It's okay. I don't need to. I'm going to subpoena him. I'm going to subpoena him. He tried to push me down using excessive force with his stomach multiple times. Multiple times. Did you not see me lean back? Did you not see me tell him to keep his hands off me? Go get your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
Okay. So are you denying me access to this building today?
No, I'm denying your phone and your camera access.
I'm a pro se litigant. I'm exercising the right to record. Do you not care about my right to record public officials in public buildings?
Lawyers have to get permission to record.
I'm a pro se litigant. I don't care.
I bet the founders of the Constitution were pissed that they weren't able to bring their iPhones to court.
Care about an actual lawyer.
Okay, so
Does she have her phone on her?
she works here.
She works here? I saw a sign that clearly says no phones, no recording devices. Why does she get an exception to the rule provided to her?
Because if you get paid to be here.
If you get paid to be here, you can break a rule? I'm asking a logical question, sir.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Why does she get to bring her phone inside the building?
Because she works here.
But the rules say no cell phones, no recording devices.
The difference between you and her is that she's an actual employee who has a job unlike you, and she's not there pointing her phone in people's faces trying to start a confrontation for clicks and views on YouTube.
You know, well, you got your recording device in here.
Absolutely, for my protection.
It also says
For the
no
sole
guns.
purposes of criticizing the performance of your official duties.
It also says no guns. I got one of those.
Yes, you're breaking another rule.
Dude, are you putting that stuff down?
No, I'm not. No, I'm exercising my rights.
Well, exercise your right.
You're going to have to arrest me because I'm exercising my right where I'm at right now.
Don't worry, your wish will be granted soon enough.
Okay.
And if you think about it, he basically just consented to being arrested.
So you're being.
You're going to do whatever you're going to do, right, sir?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct?
Yes.
I'm not disorderly.
Are you ready to go?
I'm not disorderly. You're trying to get me off the property on the grounds that I have a cell phone in my hand. You're going to charge me with disorderly? I'm not disorderly.
This ain't the first time.
No, there's no disorder.
So you're not.
You're inciting a riot, depriving me of a protected
You're
right.
not inciting a riot.
Don't touch me.
Yeah. Are you?
Don't touch me.
We asked you to
Don't
leave.
touch me.
We asked you to leave. Are you going
I
to
have
leave?
evidence on my phone. I'm a pro se litigant. You're treating me vilely and unfairly right now, depriving me of my rights under Title 18 United States Code Section
Next time I touch you,
242
it's gonna be with
in
your
a
handcuffs on
conspiracy
your
under
wrist.
Title 18 United States Code Section 241
Although
under the
we
First
asking
and
you
Fourth
to leave
Amendment.
with
Please
your-
get your hands off me.
We asked you to.
I
leave.
have court today. This is a conspiracy to obstruct justice.
You can go to court.
You can't take a GoPro when your phone in, buddy. It's right
Don't
down
tell
the
me
road.
what I can and can't do.
can-
You seemingly
we
don't
can
want to
tell
take
you
criminal
what you can and can't do
information
in
from
this
people that want to file it with
You can leave.
and you retaliate.
Leave.
You're telling me to leave?
Yeah.
You're forcefully pushing me with your
No,
hands. You've laid your hands on
You're
me, did
disobeying
you?
the rules.
I'm not disobeying any rules.
They told you multiple times that you can't record inside the courthouse, and you even took video earlier of the sign saying that you can't record.
I know what the law is and I know what rights I have.
When someone says they know what the law is, that typically means they don't know what the law is. If you really knew the law, you wouldn't be doing this, and you wouldn't have to brag so much about how you know the law.
You're forcefully pushing me out of the building for exercising a protected right.
No
They
other
call for
lawyer
backup,
would
sir.
put his hands on you. In the United
You
States.
did put your hands on me,
Sir,
Faulkner.
leave.
I will be pulling the video. You aren't.
Hey, Miss Mandy. Hey, Merc, sorry to hear about your channel. Do you have PayPal? No, not at the moment, but I am definitely going to look into opening an account for PayPal, especially if YouTube doesn't reinstate my monetization. But the appeal was filed, so hopefully I hear back from them soon, and hopefully they do the right thing and fix it. And I'm definitely going to. Just have to look into what I need to do to open an account with PayPal. Just hopefully, though, YouTube will do the right thing. Because, like I said earlier, it's ridiculous. They demonetized my channel, yet we have people like Chili DeCastro and all these other frauditors who go out here doing stuff like this, harassing people, and yet they're still monetized and making money off of it. They make money off of harassing people, and in my opinion, it's sickening.
You're going to tell me to leave? Who are you?
Yeah. No cell phones. And it's
I don't care who you are or what you wish. I know what the law is, and I know what rights I have.
So
and I know
that
what
no other lawyer in the country knows. You are so conceited to think that you're
I'm
smarter
conceited.
than
You're
every other
insubordinate
lawyer
and derelict in
in
your
the
duty.
world.
I just explained to you what rights I have. You swore.
Hey, Amanda, why was it demonetized? Basically, they said something along the lines of that my videos weren't adding value, like my commentary, I guess, or something. I posted a video earlier showing all the letter I got, not the letter, but the email, and the reason why they turned off monetization. It's ridiculous, Mark. My teen sons are outraged for you, and you said it happens to their favorite creators. Even a 15-year-old knows better. YouTube has an awful double standard when it comes to monetization. If you're part of certain groups, they are afraid to act against you. You're somehow untouchable, but everyone else is punished. Exactly. Like, I'm just hoping, like I said, the appeal was filed, so hopefully, they said it could take up to 14 days before I get a decision. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but we'll see. And yeah, I definitely am going to open up a PayPal account, I think.
Swore an oath to the Constitution, all three of you, and you're shitting on
make
it
it
right
simple.
now.
The sign
Make it
says
simple.
no cell phones.
Yeah.
No
And it
recording
wasn't,
devices.
no, hold on. That sign says no cell phones because I exercise my right to bring recording devices in beyond what a cellular
Well, you
phone
cannot
is.
come in here with no
They
recording
added
device. You won't see
another
that
sign.
right there.
They added another sign.
doesn't matter if you
Look,
even had the
I'm not
signs
yelling at you. My voice cracked, man.
It doesn't
You're gonna
even
what?
matter.
No,
You're gonna crack what?
Use of no recording
Did you just
devices on the
did you
property.
just subtly begin to threaten me?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I know, it is a ridiculous amount of time, and you know what's funny to me is that this has been one of my best months on YouTube with along with viewership numbers and stuff like that.
And you saw the video where I was here last time when I was speaking with Faulkner, where a deputy tried to push me down a flight of steps.
Yeah, I
You
saw
saw
the
that,
security
right?
video.
Why did you get to see that?
Because I'm the one who takes it off the computer.
You
I'm the
are.
head of security.
And you're willingly talking about criminal
So, look,
stuff that
just go ahead and
occurred
cooperate.
in
Take
public.
Your phone. Listen, cooperate. Take your
I'm
phone.
not going to
recording device
cooperate.
To your vehicle
You don't need to
and come
bark
your court
orders.
case.
I don't work for you. You work for me. And
Yeah,
I'm going
I'ma
to
tell you like
teach
it
you
is
what the
now.
law
You
is
will
like
not
I
come in
taught
here.
you 3 years ago.
I'm going to teach you what the law is, says somebody who has no idea what the law is. It's ridiculous.
Surrounding the theft of my RV and personal property.
He says he educated them on the law 3 years ago, but I'm guessing that didn't happen. And by the way, how is this standing up for our constitutional rights? Spoiler alert, it isn't.
I'm telling you something.
All of my basic
You're not
essential
coming in
needs.
here with that cell
When I
phone
filed a
device.
report with you and you didn't want to take it, I told you I was going to teach you something. Because you didn't take it, you didn't want it, you retaliated.
Yep, leave it to YouTube to shut off monetization on my channel a week before Christmas. But, I mean, that's so. I have a feeling it was one of their bots that did it or something. Something stupid because they rely on automation way too much. So, hopefully they just did it as a mistake, which I'm thinking they did. I bet Shelly got mad because you make more than he does from YouTube.
Got your cuffs out for, badass.
Sir, you about to be arrested for disorderly conduct.
I'm not disorderly.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
attempting to exercise rights and I'm being deprived of my rights. I'm
we
standing
have
ground on my rights
we have
and you are
asked you
retaliating against me.
Did they pay you for December? So the way YouTube works is creators get paid once a month. typically on the 21st of each month, as long as it isn't a weekend. So already in my AdSense account, which is how you get paid through YouTube, they already put that money into my account. So I should be getting that money for December, which is technically really November's payment. And I already met the thresholds for December, so I should be getting December's money in January. I mean, I don't think they can withhold that money that I already earned from me. So.
If I asked you nicely, sir.
I don't care what you're asking nicely. That is not backed by any rules of law. Go get me a signed court order. You're the boss? Go get me a signed court order. I need a court order, motherfucker. Go get it.
What?
Go get it. Go get me a court order.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Why? I can't exercise right to free speech. I can't exercise right to free speech. Call the Halifax County Courthouse and the Halifax County Sheriff's Office. They're arresting me for what? For what?
Give me all.
It's on the
Give me all.
Why you in front of the court? I can't exercise rights to free speech in public.
And that's where the video cuts off. If I had to guess, he was likely charged with disorderly conduct. In the video, he said he was scheduled to appear in court, but he was more concerned with getting content for his YouTube channel rather than his court appearance. I'm glad the officers didn't tolerate his nonsense, but they probably could have arrested him a lot sooner than they did. I would like to thank all my channel members. So yeah, that's basically that video. So yeah, I think that's probably where we're going to wrap up today's stream. I know it's shorter than usual, just, dealing with all this YouTube nonsense that they decided to throw at me right before Christmas. But yeah, when I get an update, you guys will be getting an update on that situation. But on a later note, remember that copyright claim that I got back in November for streaming the Brooks trial? Well, a couple of days ago, that copyright claim finally did expire because I appealed that and they never responded to my appeal, so the claim was automatically dropped. Just going through the chat. And I'm gonna see what I can do, either because this is the week of Christmas. Next Monday is the 26th, so I'm probably going to take a couple days off before Christmas, but I'm either going to do a stream or premiere again, likely before Christmas. We'll see. So yeah, I think that's basically going to do it for this stream. Let me just check one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything. And again, a shout out to Patricia Bradshaw for the $10 Amazon gift card. So yeah, I will see you all again very soon. And as always, if by some slim chance I don't make any new content before Christmas, hope everyone has a very Merry Christmas. I think I'm going to anyway, but make new content, that is. So yeah, and even though my memberships are for now turned off, I do have the memberships rolling at the bottom of the page, members. So thank you all who have supported the channel. And as always, I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.